And we are live. Hey, welcome back for game number 3. Game number 3 on field 3 here. So we have the Salties versus the Moneyballers.
What's good, my boy G?
Oh, what is good, LT? We're here on a beautiful Sunday afternoon at the South Brisbane Saints watching some flag football.
We got a big matchup right now. We got a big matchup coming up. Who we got, my boy G?
Huge matchup. Hey, we have the Salties. The Salties representing the Crocodiles versus the Moneyballers.
Big baller.
Shot caller. 20-inch rims on the Impala.
All right, we're about to start the game. We got the Moneyballers with the ball in hand. All right, we have spoken to Kearney, number 12, the quarterback. He's been dealing with a few injuries over the weekend, but on this first throw, he goes deep.
Big play, Javen Johnson.
In the end zone. Just like that. Rookie of the Year nominee.
Javen Johnson, the under-16 boys Queensland flag football team national championships from last year. Wow, what a way to open up what a play to open up the game.
Sorry, I was a little bit too excited. We just saw it. It was the first play of the game, and he just went for a touchdown. Javen Johnson, this is just standard from this young man. We got to see this young man do it all over the Gold Coast. Now he's doing in the men's league and competition, showing that age is just a number as he plays alongside a lot of veterans and the Moneyballers. A lot of respect out there. The Howard brothers are out there. Great to see. 1-point conversion here.
Here we go. Phil Kern stands in the pocket. Pump fakes.
Brad Howard, Mr. Clutch, in the back of the end zone. We like to see it. Oh, sorry, I'm doing the wrong score. Let me take that back right now.
Oh, a salty score, huh?
Sorry, that was the Moneyballers.
The Moneyballers. These ones.
Shout out to Johnny Manziel. We need some Moneyballer celebrations in the end zone.
We need some celebrations is what I'm saying. I've seen nothing today from nobody. They get high fives and jumping. Man, show me something out here.
Show me some love. All right.
Some flavor.
We got quarterback Owen, 13, drop back, looking for the man open.
Brody Robinson.
Smart play here by Owen, throwing down to Mr. Consistent, hands from cans, Brody Robinson. Spoke to Brody on the sideline just before this match, just getting a bit of feedback about the competition so far, and unfortunately, they've had some very close games throughout this tournament, losing by a touchdown, losing by a point. So it shows how competitive this league is and tournament is this weekend. Owen going
Balls
deep.
Away.
Brody!
The hands from cans. Brody Robinson.
Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun.
Yeah, everybody. He's telling everybody to come celebrate with him. Come on. Everybody in the back of the end zone. Come on now.
Trying to show some love right here.
Yeah, bring the crocodile. Ah, too late. Come on, fellas.
Owen, the javelin arm, Foster with a big-time throw and touchdown there.
Huge
Amazing.
play. Brody Robinson.
This is looking like it's going to be a big point game. 2 big throws and touchdowns in the last couple plays. We'd love to see it.
Hey, that's 2 big plays to open it up. 2 big plays to open it up.
Salties going for 1.
To the corner
outside.
of the end zone.
Bones.
Warwick Russell. Booms. Throw up the X for that man right there.
Bones. When you see him, you don't think he would play gridiron, but this man has been dominating the gridiron field for many years at the Bayside Ravens. Started out at the Spartans up in Sunshine Coast. To see him now translate his skills into flag football, just another legend of the game out there playing.
Tipped off the hands of the rookie, Javen Johnson.
6. Rookie mistake, unfortunately, by Javen Johnson with drop pass deflected into the hands of the Salties defender from the Philippines, King Dags. That's his second pick six today. First game we saw him with the pick six. Now this
Huge
game,
plays.
another pick
Huge
six.
plays. It's uncharacteristic of Javen Johnson on that too. Usually he does make those catches.
Salties going for one. Ooh, incomplete. Drop pass there by number 9, Boggs.
Caleb Glenn with the coverage on that. Nice little tap out.
Got to take these
Hand in the way.
opportunities.
Oh.
Just working on some technicals here with commentator G.
Apparently nobody can hear G.
That's all right. Ah, here we go. Back to the first down. Ball for the Moneyballers. Side snap to Brad Howard. Quick pass. Check down to number 15.
Sutton taking a knee in the middle of the field.
Seamus Sutton. Nah, his name's Seamus. Sutton out there.
Apologies if we get these names wrong. Seamus? Seamus.
Call him
Seamus
SS.
Son.
From the London Rebels. Copenhagen.
Offensive player of the year.
Metro. Tasmania. He's been around the world, Mr. Seamus. Third down here. Third and about 6 yards, 7 yards. Moneyballers in the huddle here. Who are you looking at defensively for the Salties here, G?
Defensively, I think Luke Wyatt. I think out on the far side of this corner here. The closest side to the camera, you see Luke Wyatt stepping up a bit closer to the line. He's moving in. Coverage on that as well.
Brad Howard right through the middle, number 7. Mr. Reliable, Brad Howard making another play.
You know he's going to pick up those extra needed yards.
First down here for the Moneyballers.
Big Chime James in the middle.
The
Giving out
Jamaican
instructions.
man.
Let's see if he can make another play on this as well.
Communicating with his defense. We got
Been
a
playing
bunch
well on
under
defense.
formation by the Moneyballers.
Oh, what
trick
happened
play
there?
here.
That
Bit of
looked like
miscommunication out there, G.
It looked like a handoff that just got fumbled there. Come on, fellas, you got to pay attention.
That's all right. Here we go. Second down as our referee states. Moneyballers in a position to score right now. Phil Kearney, Green Bay Packers
Phil Kern all
fan.
the way back at the halfway yard line.
Mr. Seamus up in the middle, making it seamless with that catch right there. Still on the run zone, called out by the official to the left side of the field.
Getting close, 6 yards out.
Javen Johnson ready to get to the line, knows his play call.
Man, they had a huge play first off to start the game, and now they've just
Keep your eyes on number 7 here. Want
taking
to
small
out
little
route.
chinks at the armor. Javen Johnson across the middle at the back of the end zone. Seamus Sutton with a drop.
Had him in the back of the end zone. Phil Kearney almost completed that pass right there. 4th down. Must score situation right here for the Moneyballers. 6 yards are out. Can the Salties defense hold them here?
Moneyballers threw an intercept on their last drive. Can they complete it here and get a touchdown, try and keep themselves in the game? Brad Howard to the corner.
Ooh!
Just overthrown.
Great defense, great pressure by Hugh.
That brings up a big 4th down stop.
Number 7, Hugh Gianfredo. All the way
Gianfredo?
from Victoria. Great pressure on the quarterback. Disrupting an accurate pass right there. Brad Howard was open, just a little bit overthrown on that play here. Salties with the ball.
Here we go, Salties, first play. Bunch formation. Let's see what they can pull out of their hat here. There we go, Bones across the middle. No tag! Missed the tag on that. I think he moved Bones' flags to his back, so he was unable to grab it when he tried to tag him.
Great elusive hips there by Bones.
Yeah.
Great elusive hips. We got second down.
To get some extra yards. Look at that, 2nd and 3.
In this situation here, a lot of flag players, they're either going to take a shot because they got more chances to get a first down. This is a good position to be in. We're trying to score touchdowns here. Look for Max Shatler running through a post right here. Got him. Dom.
Triple option. Down to Max. Maxie in the back of the end.
Touchdown. Oh, no. They said no. He was out of bounds. Let's have a look right here. Ooh. We need a close-up on that replay. Let's see. Oh, just out of bounds. That was a great throw by the javelin thrower, Owen Forster.
Just a little too much pepper on the...
Almost a big-time play
Had Max
there.
Slatter at the back of the end zone.
Almost.
Just a yard too far. Catches it in bounds, then lands out of bounds.
Here we go. Third down. Third and short
See
situation.
if they take another shot here. They'll complete the first down. Oh, that was a funny-looking exchange there.
We got a first down for the Salties. First down here. Here we go, first down situation. We got a trips left by the Salties.
Brody Robinson dropping back. Flip out to him.
We got Bones.
Down to Bones.
Great tag by number 2, Caleb Glenn. There we go. Is that a first down? We'll give them second down on the play. Number 13. Boggs with some great snaps out there. Very consistent and tight spirals to the quarterback. That's what you need from a center. Oh, great.
Brody Robinson with a huge catch on the sideline.
That's a touchdown by the hands from Cairns.
The hands from Cairns. This man's not out here playing for himself. So Brody Robinson, he'll be wearing, I don't know if you guys have seen it, the Salties are wearing black armbands. So he's wearing a black armband on his left arm just to pay respects to one of his students that had passed away during the week. So it's unfortunate to hear, but all our thoughts and prayers are with the family that Brody has the pleasure of teaching.
Here we go, going for a 1-point conversion here.
Flip
Side
out to
snap.
Flip out to Brody, flip. Sidearm sling to Max Schlatter with a flag on the play. False start. False start on offense, bringing him back.
So for all the viewers at home, the ball will be moved back another 5 yards and it will only be a 1-point conversion on this play. Trips left formation by the Salties.
10 yards out for the 1-point conversion. Stack to the left. They all flow to the right.
Ooh, great pressure by number 5, Jack Creedon. Only played 1 season of flag so far, but he's really enjoying it. You think he is a valuable player. 6'6", can't teach size. Sorry about the viewers at home. We're having a few technical difficulties. We'll get that sorted for the next one. Here we go, first down. Kearney in the backfield.
Nice big throw. Oh my gosh! Javen Johnson, JJ.
Standard. That's just standard. We know Javen's capable of doing these big-time plays, and he come up here and do it again.
Climbs the ladder, catches the ball.
He's only 16, folks. He's only 16.
Wow.
Number 99 overall, Javen Johnson. Benola State High School, also background. He's got a background in sprinting on the beach. Very fast and capable. His mother also veteran in American football, has skills in American football. Shout out to Bianca. Watching her son make plays as she did back in the day for the Gold Coast Stingrays. We've got a lot of talent out here on this football field today. Everywhere you look, there's a star under each name.
That's more.
Bunch formation. Kearney drops back. Ooh, we got a flag on the play there.
Sideline catch, Javen Johnson. What was the flag for on this one?
Looks like there may have been a little bit of contact. Oh no, maybe it's impeding. See what? Contact on the offense. Interesting call.
Okay.
Moneyballers will have the ball taken further back away from the end zone. Third down. Third and long situation.
Wow. Third and long, just over the halfway yard line. See if they can get a score to stay in this game. Down by 12 here, down by 2 scores.
I like Brad Howard out here. One-on-ones, go deep, throw it up. Oh, Javen Johnson make a man miss. Ooh, great
contact
play.
at the end.
Young man Javen Johnson taking a hitch. As we coach him out here on the Gold Coast, we say hitches to the house.
Hitches to the house.
And we see this a lot from Javen Johnson, who has that ability to make 1 or 2 people miss and go to the house.
And then the speed to beat everybody else.
So when we asked him, hey, Javen, why did you choose number 99? He said to me, Coach, I don't know. And I said, Javen, it's because you're 99 overall. Those are going to be his ratings at the end of this tournament.
Acceleration, speed, catching traffic.
Ooh, spectacular catch. Throw the stats out there.
Oh, corner. Ooh! Brad Howard. Bradley Howard.
Smooth off a Raider.
Ooh,
Brad
snagging it out of the air. Snatching it out of his fingertips like, that's mine.
Smooth operator. Let's have a look here. Right. Again, Phil Kearney trusting his veteran player, Brad Howard, number 7, coming across the middle here. Puts it to a spot and snags it out of the air. That's a lot of trust right there, trusting your receivers to be in the right spot at the right time. Here we go. Moneyballers going for conversion.
On 13 at the moment. For the conversion, back of the end zone. Completion.
Here we go. We'll slap that one right there. Here we go. First down for the Salties.
Oh, and Kerry Foster flips out to Brody Robinson, who's down the sideline. Dips his hips. Spin move.
Still
to
going.
the middle of the field.
Oh!
Stretches out, beats everybody.
We like to see it. We love to see it. And that is another big-time play by the
Wow.
hands from Cairns. Brody Robinson
That's
representing.
the hands from Cairns. What do we call his feet?
Oh, fast. We call that fast feet.
Slow feet don't eat.
Great play out
Wow.
by Brody Robinson.
It's a simple dump off throw to the left, and he just had the option to throw a run, took the run option, and
It doesn't seem
turned out to be the right one.
Doesn't seem to be people playing defense out there for the Moneyballers. Typically, usually good on defense. Maybe they're just not locked in at the moment. They might need to have a recap at halftime and tighten up. If they're looking to make it to the finals and play in contention for a championship, they're going to have to tidy up that defense. Salties going for a 1-point conversion. Owen. Oh.
Max Slatter on the goal line. However, he wasn't in. Had to take an extra step into the goal. Make sure you're in the end zone. So when you do make those catches, when you box these defenders out, then you get the score instead of coming up short.
All right, there's been some big-time plays out here. Great superstar plays by players all over the field. Let's see for some more touchdowns coming our way. First down for the Moneyballers, 25-15 to the Salties.
Moneyballers down by 10. Still first half.
Sideways snap. Positive yards for the Moneyballers. Salties defense just measuring up the opposition at the moment, seeing what formation are they going to come across. Kearney in the backfield. Looking, searching. Javen Johnson open in the middle of the field, still dancing around. Great catch by Javen Johnson over the middle.
Athletic. He can dip, he can spin.
He can dance by the
He
looks
can
of
dance.
things.
Right dancing on the field there.
Great snaps by our center.
Phil Cohn out to the left. Brad Howard.
Brad Howard, great veteran play right there.
They're going to give him the first. I think they are just over.
We're still trying to. They're giving that. Is that a first down? That's a first down. It's on the line.
Yeah. Looks like it's over. Get the credit card out. Gene Steratol.
Swipe. We're just going through our notes here, and we're very interested. The snaps from the center are looking very nice out there from the Moneyballers, and we want to know, who is this man? Rob Pollock. He is a man of mystery. The man of mystery with some very great snaps. Javen in motion. Going upfield. Phil Kearney looking
Straight across the middle.
Ooh, tipped. Great defensive play by our boy Hugh. Putting pressure on the quarterback. Getting a deflection here. Guillaume Fidor, all the way from Victoria.
Guillaume Fidor.
Great pressure out here. Young man plays wide receiver in American football for the Victorian Eagles state team. 25 seconds left in the half.
All right, first down from halfway. Look how far back Phil Cohn is. He's got an arm on him as well. He can complete these throws.
All down with a timeout. Great veteran call right there by Brad Howard.
Nice pickup.
Positive yards. Throw across the middle. Now for the Moneyballers to look.
Nice chunk play on that. Sets it up easier for them as well.
Oh, we got another young rookie out there, number 12, Mason McDowell. Represented Queensland in American football, also represented Queensland in flag football for the under-18s. Another young, talented player coming up from the Gold Coast, out here showcasing his skills and showing that he has the ability to play in this men's division. The future is looking bright for our young Queensland Stars. Here we go. We got young man against young man, rookie against rookie on this outside. Does Phil Kearney like his matchup? Javen Johnson in motion, looking round in the back of the corner. Ooh, incomplete there. Great coverage by Chiam James, CJ6. Great coverage.
Another overthrown pass.
Ball comes back into play. Brad Howard into the huddle.
Should bring up the second down now.
Fourth?
Sorry, third.
Fourth down.
Fourth down.
Yeah, the ball is on the line. This is their fourth. Last shot. This could be their last shot before half. They need to score in this situation. Brad Howard calling the play. Timeout. Using their second and final timeout of the half, giving the Moneyballers more time to decide their play.
Inside the last 2 minutes of the half. Moneyballers down by 10. See if we can shorten that gap between the two teams and get a better start to the second half. I mean, had a good start to this first half, throwing it with a big bomb down to Javen Johnson. So, you know they've got the big plays in them.
And this will be interesting to see with the Salties. Again, the last game we commentary on, they did really well first half. Let's hope that they can bring it together. Speaking with Brody Robinson, the GM for the Salties, he said that's something that we need to complete is, finishing strong in the second half. So let's hope we can see them play in a complete full game to their full potential. Kearney back.
Here we go. Javen Johnson, open.
Hugh with
JJ.
the pressure. Touchdown.
Over to the right.
Mr. Reliable, the smooth operator, Brad Howard with another touchdown. He gives the signal up, going for 2. Great play by Brad Howard.
Standard, not too excited because he knows he's been out here doing this day in, day out.
Oh. Going for a 2-point conversion. Sorry about that. We tried to get you a replay, but we're still trying to be better at this.
Hey, 2-point
we're just
conversion.
locked into the game at the moment. It's a close one. Going for a
2-point
2-point
conversion.
Here we go. Phil Kearney
Set on
stepping up.
time down, so this must be the end of the half. Too close in with too wide.
Ooh. King Dags almost with another pick to the house. Great deflection, stopping the Moneyballers from that conversion there. Just sitting in a spot, doing his job, seeing the ball in the air and going to make a play.
Salties are sitting pretty comfortable. They're in a good spot going into the half.
Still a little bit of time left
Still a
on the
bit
clock.
of time? Yeah, it seems so. Mustn't be too much. If we had a game clock, folks, we would give it to you. But fortunately, we don't have the luxury of that.
Here we go. Number 13, Javelin Arm Owen. Just giving some reassurance to his boy, Brody Robinson. Say, I'm just going to give it to you and you go make your magic happen. He's been on fire this game.
Yeah, let's see what they do here.
2 pass rushes. Oh, 1 pulls out.
Yep. Back to Brody Robinson in the end zone.
Yeah, I know. Oh, bit of a duck on that one.
Come on, Brody.
But he does have the potential to bomb it. I've seen him through.
So he been in the army? Is he been in the army? Because he's throwing bombs, bro.
Oh, he threw a duck on that one.
Come on, son.
Second down.
Been talking you up all game when you come out with that.
I believe that is half time. Here we go, folks. Everybody at home. It's your boy LT, the playmaker.
Hey, it's the seventh letter of the alphabet. It's your boy G. We're going to take a little break here at halftime with the Salties up 25 to the Moneyballers 21. And we are back for the second half of the Salties versus the Moneyballers.
Salties starting with the ball. Second down. Looks like an incomplete.
Incomplete pass to Jack Boggs, number 9. Three-time Queensland State player.
Jack Boggs doesn't have his head on at the moment.
That's probably why you can't tell if it's him.
Ooh, looks like a false start by number 0, Brody Robinson. A little bit too eager on that one to get out and quick.
He said his feet were fast.
A little bit too fast for the whistle, too.
Come on, ref, you got to keep up.
Is going to be 3rd and long for the Salties.
Lost a couple on that, too. Half distance to the goal. Owen Kerry Foster having to start in the back of the end zone.
Hugh Gianfiro.
With the hips, too.
He can, like we said earlier, he plays receiver, number 7, Hugh.
Hey, that's a beautiful number, that one is. Number 7 with a good chunk of yards. They needed that play. Makes this 4th down a bit easier, although they still have work to do to get the first down.
Owen, the javelin arm, Foster. Max
Slatter, what a catch!
Yep, and to the house.
Woo! at the back flip. Somersaulting into your hearts with the Salties.
Oh,
That's what we want. We want sellies like that. We want celebrations. I want people in the end zones with their whole team. I want team celebrations, not just individual stuff.
Great.
Huge play.
Great dot by quarterback number 13, Owen Max Shatlock.
High velocity pass.
plays.
Nice strong catch, and then a good finish after that. Man, dip and then showed some speed to the end of the end zone.
Here we go, going for a 1-point conversion.
The good start to the second half. Salties with a 1-point conversion attempt.
Side snap, Brody Robinson, rugby pass, good deflection by Moneyballers, number 0, Vladimir Pan. 2-time flag football representative for New South Wales, 3-time tackle football representative for New South Wales, and the defensive coordinator for the
tackle
Wollongong
football.
Mustangs, DB in New South Wales. There you go. Great play there, Vladimir. Great play.
Showing out, Vlad.
Here we go. First down for the Moneyballers. Let's see how the Moneyballers respond currently on this play here.
JJ with the motion.
Going deep to Seamus. A little bit overthrown on that throw right there. Unfortunately, 2 verticals by Brad Howard and Seamus Sutton. Mr. Worldwide.
Mr. Worldwide.
Dale. Here we go. We got second down. Still a close game.
Still from the 5.
Salties 31, Moneyballers 21.
Pollock at center.
The mystery man ready to snap. Check down to the mystery man.
Go the mystery man.
Ooh. Positive yards. That's what we like to see. Great tag by number 11. Young Wilson. Noah Wilson.
Man of mystery. The international man of mystery or just domestic man of mystery?
Notes, man of mystery. Rob Pollock, number 1.
Oh.
Here we go.
Javen Johnson set out wide. Snap. Snap
Oh,
to Brad
double.
Howard. Little flip to
Back
Pollock.
to the mystery man.
Mystery man
Spin-a-rooney.
flipping his hips. Spin-a-rooney. He puts him in a spin cycle just to get 5 yards.
Here we go.
Close to that first down.
Positive yards here. Here we go. Good situation here. 4th down. 4th and about 6 yards. Phil Kearney in the huddle, distributing the ball to his playmakers or Moneyballers. We outside. It's a beautiful Sunday.
Outside.
It's like our Social Sundays event. We're just commentary out here today.
I'm just here with my friends.
Just here so I don't get fined. Drop back. Pass.
Phil
Kearney
Kern to
throws
the
to
corner.
mystery
Pollock,
man.
one hand.
Hand. Amazing.
Woo.
Let's have a look there. That's why he is the mystery man, because he can pull one of these out of his mystery box. Big time. One hand snag by the mystery man, Rob Pollock, number 1. Moneyballers have moved it. Oh, no. Sorry. They said he was out of
It was
bounds.
a catch, but he was out.
Wow. Player hated on that one. I feel like his toes were in.
Come on, if it's a good enough play, you should give it to him.
Hey, one toe, one and in. Here we go. First down for the Salties. Ooh. Great
rugby
defense
pass.
by number 2, Caleb Glenn, disrupting that pass right there, coming down on a quick play.
Was that Jack Boggs appealing to the referee for
Contact, sir. Contact. Second down for the Salties. Owen Javelin Arm Forrester making some calls to the sideline.
say that 5 times fast?
It'll be a bit difficult for me. I got a big tongue, you know.
A spread offense here.
Looking for his man. Hugh! Number 7 makes a play. Great speed. Still
Gianfiroldo.
going. Young man gets a first down. And that is why he is representing Australia. He represents Victoria in American football and flag football. This young man has the skills we love to see from the young talent coming up in Australia.
Looking at these players, so we have player sheets here with their numbers and names, and they have like little notes and little info about the players. So here we have.
We got a flag on the play, my boy.
Oh, what?
They're taking it back.
They're taking it all the way back.
Yeah, we don't know the call on the field, but it seems to be a penalty to the Salties.
So they're taking Hughes' play back. Gianfiroldo. So it must have been from the 5. They got half distance to the goal for a third down.
Let's see what the javelin arm can do here. Owen dropping back. Good snag.
I just said give it to me again. Pick up a few yards on that, another 5 yards. But Gianfiroldo.
He's the one to look out for.
He said, pick me because I'm fast and I have death power.
Oh. And we're seeing it out there today, making plays. Here he goes again. 3 plays in a row.
Nice.
Makes the yards
Reach
that were
for the
taken.
first down.
Oh, they're calling him short.
He is short. 4th and 1.
4th and 1. 3 plays in a row going to number 7, Hugh. He is showing his skills. Moneyballers defense looking to put some pressure on the Salties.
And again, the Moneyballers find themselves 10 points behind.
Looking for number 5.
They get a big stop here.
Put some pressure on Russia. 6'6". Big man. Pressure on. Makes a miss.
Got to get rid of it.
Boggs. Big time play. He said that's contact and
Yes,
a first down. He said, don't touch me, sir. This is flag football.
I think they'll give it to him this time.
Aaron Howard, arms up in the air like, hey, come on, guys. We're just playing flag. No need for yellow flags out here. As we
Legal
foresaw,
contact on the defense, on the Moneyballers.
that's going to be a first down and tack on some yards from the position of the catch. Salties. Owen just having a chat with Hugh, getting him ready. First down here.
It's a big penalty. Sets up the Salties in good field
false
position.
start. Little flinch here by Hugh. He's going to take them 5 yards back. But if you look at it in a positive way, it's just more space in the end zone.
More space to work. Looking at their wrist coaches.
Owen Javelin arm, Forrester dropping back. He's getting ready for this one. Brody Robinson looking for a route in the corner. Pop him over. He's there. Jackie Buggs.
Jackie Boggs.
Right there. Mr. Reliable. A great center. Great snapper. Great receiver. Even greater man. Great job from Boggs. Number 9. Out just the ambush.
Just get the ball to him. You know he's going to pick up those yards you need.
Just looking at this offense, and there's just playmakers on all sides of the ball. Everywhere you look, playmaker, playmaker, playmaker. Good lineup here.
Boggs out to the left. Brody Robinson.
Oh, Brody
makes one man miss.
The hand.
Makes 2 men miss.
Makes another touchdown. Oh, we got a flag on the play.
Flag on the play. How can you take it away from my boy?
Let me take those points just off for the moment and see what the referees say.
A little bit too excited.
Give it to him because that was...
Is it on OLD? White Hat's having a conversation with the other 2 sideline referees.
Having a little conversation here. Said, I don't think there was anything there. We're going to let it go.
Going to wave it
All
off. Wave it
Here's what
off.
There was a bit of contact. That's a
Hey,
touchdown.
to wave it off, it is a touchdown.
The
Brody
hands
Robinson.
from Cairns does it again. Brody Robinson showing out for the Salties. Going for a 1-point PAT.
It's been a great pickup for the Salties.
He was the one picking.
Oh, he was the one picking?
He was the one picking.
Damn.
Owen with the pump fake. Back in the end zone.
Oh.
Huge.
Brody Robinson running a hitch and then running straight into Brad Howard, putting him on his back. I don't know if Brad milked that a little bit. Dive like a Italian soccer player, but we'll see.
Well, we'll see what the call is out here. Referees are saying. Oh, taking away the 1-point conversion. Contact
Take away
is
the
contact.
conversion.
Gee,
Right.
remember, this is flag football, non-contact.
It's tough for contact players to come into the sport and try not to do the things you're so ingrained into doing, fending, putting your shoulder down, trying to run through people. I guess this is not the sport for it.
It is not.
But it's hard to get it out of your system sometimes. It took me a little bit, but hey.
Here we go. First
But
down.
accidents do happen.
Moneyballers looking to get some points on the board here.
Come on,
Kearney
Moneyballers.
going deep to Brad Howard with the big-time bomb.
I think that might be the play for them.
Just throw it up to him.
Just throw
and
it
let
up.
him do what he does best. Brad Howard with a magnificent...
Just trust in your defense, and then look at this down the sideline. Burns him for speed. Hat backwards.
Dun-dun-dun,
Trying to get the aerodynamic.
dun-dun-dun. Brad Howard, Mr. Smooth Operator.
Look at that. He just
Does it again.
puts his foot down and just uses his speed. Like, well done.
Great job, Brad Howard. Mr. Sensational. In the huddle, calling the next play. Hey, that's our boy. Baseball full-time.
Hey,
Throwing on the other side of the field. Phil Kearney in the back of the end zone to the mystery man. and
nice.
that's got to be in. Give it to. Oh,
They're
he's
waving him
of
out. What
No.
a pass.
They're really taking it away from the man of
Hey,
mystery.
Rob Pollock's got some good hands. He made that one-handed catch on the sideline that was called out. They called this one out too.
Player hating. Player hating.
And it's only a matter of time before he snags one inbounds.
Inbounds, yes, sir. Inbounds.
Aim of the game, stay inbounds.
Shout out to our officials doing a great job today. Letting the players play and have a great time. Letting the flow of the game. Brody Robinson in the backfield. A quick pass to Bones. Going upfield. Positive yards. Second down to the Salties.
That's all it is. I mean, you can use those short passes, just pick up some easy yardage, easy completions, high percentage completions, or you could just go for the big bomb down the field. So you look at the Salties game plan compared to what the Moneyballers are going through and what they have to do to score.
Owen, the javelin arm Forrester, ready for the next play. Brody drops back.
They like
Going
that.
deep to Hugh. Ooh!
Hugh!
Great defense. Number
Gianfrido.
2. Caleb Glenn making a big-time play. Brad Howard in the mix of it. Great defense by the Moneyballers. Much needed.
Much needed if they need to stay in this game. Need huge plays like that. Still down by 10.
Anything can happen in flag football. A pick six can turn this game into a one-point possession. Anything can happen. When you got stars like Brad Howard out there, Aaron Howard, the brothers, man, anything can happen. Don't count them out yet, G.
Salties down the sideline. Brody Robinson. There's a flag on the play.
Oh, this one might be coming back for a bit of contact. Let's see here.
Chime
And
James.
the javelin arm, another beautiful throw.
Chime James, CJ talking to Howard. Exchanging a few words on
Black
that.
and whites finished the conversation. Contact on the offense.
Yeah, you can see.
Loss of downs too, so that will bring up 4th down, I believe. That was a big mishap right there.
CJ runs a dig, runs an in route, and then just runs straight into Caleb Glenn.
Here we go here, back in action.
Salties and the Moneyballers.
We got
37-27.
CJ6 out wide. Look like a jump ball or comeback situation. We got Brody Robinson probably pierced through the middle.
The one-on-one with
Going
Brad
deep.
Howard.
CJ.
Caleb Glenn.
Ooh!
Caleb Glenn broke it up.
Another big-time play by number 2, Caleb Glenn.
Man,
Phenomenal.
he's just pulling out defensive plays against the tallest guy on the field.
That is what we needed right there.
What
the
a play by the Moneyballers.
Gives them another opportunity to get downfield and try and score, get closer to...
Hey, that could be the game-changing play right there. We could see a turn in the score. See if the Moneyballers can bring it back from the brink.
Brad Howard commanding the troops in the huddle. This is what we got to do to get back in position of this game. 2-point possession. Javen Johnson. Look for him to go deep right here. He's got the speed. Got him.
Pressure in the back of the end zone.
Over. Ooh, great defense
Jack Boggs.
by Wyatt. Great coverage by Wyatt on that back end. So we called it for Javen Johnson, but Wyatt had great technique playing on top of him and tracking that deep ball. Great job.
Javen Johnson making it back to the huddle.
2nd down with 1:25 on the clock. 2 timeouts for each team.
Right, Moneyball is down by 10. You're going to have to score and score quickly.
Mason McDowell as a rusher coming down to put pressure on Philip Kearney. Brad Howard with a
sideline.
comeback. Positive yards, easy peasy. Stack him and rack him.
Pulls up a yard short. Running out should stop the clock there as well.
.128 on the clock, I believe. 3rd and short situation. I'll take another shot here with Brad. Go deep.
Cheyenne James barking orders. Javen Johnson with the
Got him.
motion. Down the sideline. Javen Johnson wide open, but he flips it down short to Brad Howard, who picks up a huge gain.
Down. Mr. Smooth Operator, Brad Howard
down
does
on the
it
5.
again.
I think first down just outside of the 5. But if you watched Javen Johnson on that play, he was wide open down the right sideline.
Here we go. 1st down. Kearney in the backfield, ready to receive the snap by the man of mystery. Drops back. Kearney throwing deep to Javen Johnson in the back of the end zone. We know he is
Head
capable of doing it. We see it all the time, and he has done it again. He's only 16 years old. He's only 16.
He's only 16.
Gold Coast's very own right here, Benoa State High School. His mom will be very happy to see him.
Benoa State, Queensland,
making
Australia
plays.
representative. Oh, Mum loves to see his boy make plays out here.
Look at that. He's only 16.
Outstanding. He just climbs the ladder.
Go up and get it. Oof.
High points the ball. 2 feet in.
Here we go. Moneyballers. Bill Crony drops back at the end zone, just overthrown. Score is 33. $37 to the Salties. Like we said, anything can happen. A quick touchdown like that, I think it's less than a minute left to go in this game. Salties can run the clock out here. There's only 2 timeouts left. This one might be wrapped up for the day.
They just have to chew the clock here. Salties still with 2 timeouts, I believe. Sorry, Moneyballers had 2 timeouts as well. Take your time, Warwick Russell. Snatch his tags.
Snatch the ball.
Just taking their time, running the clock down.
Here we go. Caleb Glenn back out there, number 2, made some exceptional plays on the last drive. The Salties in position.
He might be one to watch. He's disrupting plays.
Bones.
He's going to run it here, jogging it out. Look at that, no speed. Milk the clock, run it down.
3rd down.
Let's get the win and get out of here, he says. It was the last timeout taken by the Moneyballers.
3rd down. They can force an incompletion here, or if they can force a turnover on this play, that's their only hope. Salties get a 1st down here, that will be game. Owen, the javelin arm, Forrester rolls out. Brody looking for a guys out there. Ooh, great coverage by Brad Howard.
Both diving.
That will bring up 4th down. Incomplete.
Incompletion should stop the clock. One more play.
Here we go.
Take a knee, you go to the end zone.
There's not much time left in this game. 4th down here. 4th and short. Oh, looking for a man. Wow, we got a flag on the play.
Brody Robinson
Walks
just
into
walking
the
into
end zone. Something has happened here. Oh, that looks like a
Brody
flop.
Robinson.
That looks like a flop right here.
That's a flop,
Come
son,
on now.
surely. He runs
Come
at
on.
him, but then he cuts
That's
to
a
his
touchdown.
arm.
He's
Come on.
selling it. He's not even trying to mark him. He's looking for the flop the whole
Brad
route.
Howard, the Italian soccer player.
Film does not lie. He's standing there, look, and he just falls back.
I'm blaming Brad. I'm sorry, my man.
Hey, film does not lie. Come on now. That's a touchdown.
That's a touchdown.
Illegal contact by the defense.
Wow. We thought it was going to go one way, and it just goes the other.
The scores was, it was.
37-33. With that
then they
score,
just
it's
scored.
43. So 43 to 33. Again, 10-point difference.
What a play, what a play. That's why we just got to play football, fellas. Play football. Owen in the backfield.
Complete the conversion.
Ooh, incomplete.
Throws it to the car park.
Sorry about the score, family. Something has happened. Technical difficulties.
However, the score is 43 to 33
Oh, see?
to the Salties. So the Salties are still up by 10.
Great memory there. Great memory. Score is 43-33 to the Salties. It's been a nail biter. There's only a few seconds left on the clock.
We've got the clouds rolling in. I think the weather might change soon. It's been a good day of football, though. Nice, dry
4
day.
seconds on the clock. We hear from the referee.
Come on,
Or
fellas.
and one last play.
Still down by 10, so if they do complete this, throw a nice long pass down to Javen Johnson. They'll still come up short.
Here we go. Kearney in the backfield. Eyeing up his options here. Check down to the man of mystery. Gets positive yards and out of bounds just before the halfway, or just after the halfway marker. See where they will spot it.
Seems like they might have one more
Just
play from
after.
here.
Second down for the Moneyballers.
Another completion to the sideline.
First down. Oh.
Moneyballers about 15 yards out.
Kearney dropping back, throwing
Here
it up.
comes the blitz, here comes the pressure. To
Davis.
the corner.
Deflected by CJ6. James. Another big time play by the Salties. I'm getting hungry.
Oh, come on, fellas.
Here we go.
Oh, the score just messed up again.
Oh, again, sorry, family up there watching in the at home.
Not even touching anything. It's just
It just reset in itself.
technology. doing its
Kearney
thing.
back here looking. Great snap by the man of mystery. Throws back to the man of mystery, looking to get some positive yards.
Stepping out.
Stopping the clock there. Moneyballers looking to try and get some points on the board. Keep this game close.
Under center.
Pump fake. Swerve.
Brad Howard in the back of the end zone.
Touchdown. Mr. Smooth Operator. Brad Howard. Passed by Philip Kearney. Soldiered on today, battling through a back injury. But he shows that he is still capable of making big-time plays. Kearney, great job today, young man.
Big time plays soon. It wasn't well, close to. Very close game.
43-39 currently. This looks like it might be a jump ball up to Aaron Howard in the right hand zone. Mismatch right here. Go jump ball. Oh, Javen Johnson.
Ooh, with the push off.
I call that one incomplete.
That is a game. Thank you for tuning in. What a big, close game right here. We have the Salties 43-39 to the Moneyballers. Great competitive game. This one had a lot of touchdowns. Well, tell me about your thoughts on this game here, G.
Started fast. Started real fast. You had big plays from both sides of from the offense. Javen Johnson to start it off with, obviously, and then it was score for score. A lot of the time, the Salties were 10 points ahead, and then the Moneyballers would come back and just kept inching away. So the Salties keeping that lead. But little mistakes here and there just could have cost them a little bit. Could have made more plays, ran up more of a score, but.
It was a great job by the Salties. They played a complete game. As we spoke to Brody before the game, he said they weren't finishing off the games, and I think this was a complete game, and they showed that they were able to compete and finish against one of the best teams in the competition. Now this is going to be interesting coming into the finals now, and who will be in the finales. Stay tuned. It is your boy LT, the playmaker.
The 7th letter of the alphabet. It's your boy G.
Dun, 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 dun.
Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next time.